many medical schools we've got in the whole of country? There is private, government, all put together. Any idea?
412.
412. Any other? Anyone wants to say beyond this? I think, sir, can I know your name, sir? Mehboob has given us a closer answer. He said that 412. We've got close to 485 medical schools and 10 schools up or down, because every year new schools comes in and some schools gets de-recognized, right? So approximately 485 medical schools we've got throughout the entire country I'm talking about. And do you know the number of seats we've got for the whole country?
30,000 of MBBS and BDS.
Okay, I'm just asking for only MBBS. 63 to 65,000. It's approximately 63, and because they keep enhancing every year, we call it as 65,000. And do you have an idea how many students would like to do medicine? 11, 10. I think this crowd is well informed. They seems to be very vigorous. I always get wrong answer, and this time we are getting a closer answer. Actually, 16,000 students approximately wanted to do, 16 lakhs of students approximately wanted to do medicine, and they've got only 63,000 seats. I'm talking about only MBBS. This doesn't include PG, only undergraduate level, 63,000 seats. This is put together, the government schools, private schools, all put together, okay? Now, since there is lot many students who want to do medicine, and there is less number of seats, the demand, you know the business policy, the demand and supply. So, the demand and supply, you all know that concept. So, since there are more students who wanted to become doctors, and there are less number of seats, quite often the seats are always being offered to people who can afford to pay more. Is that correct? Last year or the previous year, it went up to 1 crore and plus in good schools. I'm talking about schools who could advertise better. I'm not talking about the good schools. The schools who talked about their facilities and who could advertise better demanded more than 1 crore for just an undergraduate admission. This is the scenario of the country. With NEET exam coming in, people are even now confused. We do not know which way the entire admission is going to go through. Ultimately, it will be not a big difference. It's all going to be the same, because now the medical admission seats, again, even if you go through NEET, it's not going to go lesser than 10 lakhs or something like that per year as fees. It is official. Now this problem was so much so in 1999, I did a research and I went to the central government, because the minister at that time, the health minister at that time, was my good friend. He was the Minister for State for Health Affairs, and he was my good friend. I told him, why can't you do something for this medical education? As more and more students wanted to join medicine and we've got less number of seats, why don't you allow medical schools to come up or establish easily? Because you all know that to start a medical college, you need 25 acres of land, you need to own it. And you need to establish a hospital not less than 350 minimum. And then you need to have approximately 300,000 square feet of construction. All put together, the investment is so huge, and the team that has invested so much will not give you anything cheaper. Is that correct? Why would they give you cheaper when they have invested close to 200 or 300 crores in this program? So I told him, why do you need all these things? Why don't you simplify it and allow more medical schools to come in? Then he gave an answer. This is not possible in our country, because most of the medical schools belongs to either top level politicians or well connected people. They may not like many schools to come in, because their demand will go down. This was one of the reasons. Then I said, why don't you increase the number of seats in every medical schools? Then I said, it's again going to be the same. They may not like it because the donations will go down. Right? The last thing I requested was, why don't you allow our students to go abroad and study medicine? Because in 1999, our students were not allowed to go abroad and study medicine because when they come back, they cannot practice in India. Foreign graduates were not allowed till 1999 to practice in India. We have only one country, that is Russia. Few medical schools in Russia allow our students to practice in India. The reason is this is because of the treaty between Nehru and Russia in those days. Only few schools. Other than that, no medical school graduates were allowed to practice in India after their graduation. I'm talking about till 1999. Even if you have graduated in Johns Hopkins, which is the world's top medical school, you still will not be allowed to practice in India. Even today, foreigners are not allowed to practice in India. I do not know if you are aware of this fact. The foreigners, even the topmost doctors in the world, when they come, they cannot directly practice in India. They might be going through another doctor for a limited purpose. It's not a permanent practice they can do. Only for that particular assignment, they will be given permission that also through an existing doctor in that particular hospital. Otherwise, they're not allowed to practice. So when I said this, he said, it seems to be nice. Let me place it, and I'm not guaranteeing you, maybe this might be granted. So it was in 2000 he placed this request in the parliament, and in 2002 it became a bill. The bill says any Indian national having a foreign medical qualification can come back and practice in India after writing a screening exam.